My PhD project is looking at how to generate a reactive molecule really quickly. The reactive molecule that I'm interested in is quite small. It's just 3 atoms, HNO. The reason I'm interested in looking at HNO is because I know HNO will interact with the body once it's in it. For example, if a person has a heart attack, their doctor may choose to treat them using HNO. So I'm curious as to why. What's actually going on with HNO while it's in that heart that's giving it these beneficial properties? Now, I'm a chemist, so I don't actually want to take a heart and see how HNO reacts with that. That's way too complicated. Instead, I'd like to take a molecule that I know exists in the heart and see how HNO reacts with that and understand that reaction to the fullest. But that's easier said than done. HNO is really reactive. One molecule of HNO will react with another molecule of HNO. So what that means for me is I cannot buy a bottle of HNO. I can't store HNO. I have to generate it every time I want to look at it. So I can take a larger molecule and decompose that so that it releases HNO, and then look at how HNO reacts with those biomolecules. And there are a number of molecules out there that do release HNO when they decompose. The problem for me is they release HNO really slowly. So my reactions take quite a long time, and I'm only getting out about half the information from those reactions that I want. So my collaborators and I got pretty frustrated with this, and we sat down and thought about how we could generate HNO a lot faster. And we thought we could use light to activate that release of HNO. So they synthesized a number of molecules for me, and I've been evaluating them. Some of the molecules work really well, and other molecules don't work at all. I've been looking at why. What's actually happening when these molecules absorb the light that's enabling them or preventing them from releasing HNO? I've also been quite curious to see how fast we can release HNO now. Is it a minute? Is it a second? Is it a millisecond? It's faster than the blink of an eye. So I'm quite excited. Now that we have molecules that will release HNO really fast, I can go back and do those chemical reactions that I originally set out to do. And once we have a better understanding of that, we'll have a better understanding of how HNO interacts with the body. Thank you.